So immunity is a collection of mechanism with an all protects against the disease by eliminating pathological microbes and toxins or allergic proteins. There are four types of immunity: innate immunity, adaptive immunity, passive immunity, and immunization. Immune system mainly consists of a major lymphoid organs that split as smaller lymphoid tissues, adenoid tonsils, gut associated paired patches with a pairचा spelling कुठला PE पाहिजे तर, and reticuloendothelial systems for many organs. Immune cells in circulation also. There are three defense levels of our body. First one is the physical barrier, that is the skin and mucous membrane. If the organism succeeds in invading the barrier, it is encountered by the innate immune system, that is our own immune system. It immediate, but it acts immediately, but it is non-specific. And third layer of defense is adaptive immune response. Immune response, delayed, but it's antigen specific, and it retains immune response in the form of immunological memory. Longer also. The difference between innate and adaptive immunity is that in innate immunity, it's a antigen independent response, immediate response. Exposure does not result in induction of memory cells, and some cells helps activating specific immunity. Whereas adaptive immunity, it is the antigen specific. There is some lag time between exposure and maximum response. Exposure results in induction of memory cells, and some cellular products may aid non-specific immunity. Acquired immunity, that is of two types, humoral and cellular. A major defense system against antigen mediated by circulating immunoglobulin antibodies in blood produced by B lymphocytes. Whereas cellular immunity, it is mediated by T lymphocytes, delayed allergy, presenting delayed allergic reactions and rejections of foreign tissue transplant. Major defense against viruses, fungi, and bacteria, whereas humoral immunity specially acts against bacteria. Similarly, cellular immunity acts against bacteria which are intracellular, particularly lepra, tuberculosis, etc. The components of immune system is that T lymphocytes, B lymphocytes, killer cells, dendritic cells, phagocytic cells, and complement proteins. T lymphocytes, that is cellular by T cells derived from thymus. It is about 60 to 70% of peripheral lymphocytes. It is antigen specific. Got T cell receptors, which is antigen specific. The subtype as per marker on the surface is assigned by CD number. याच्यामध्ये विचारला होता क्विज मध्ये, व्हॉट इज सीडी? सीडी इज इट इज a differentiation, and their number is depends on the response to the monoclonal antibody. The cytotoxic T cells, suppressor T cells containing glycoprotein on their surface, that is CD8. Both cytotoxic and suppressor cells are CD8 cells, whereas helper T cells that contain, that is CD4 on its surface. The percentage of CD4, ratio of CD4 to CD8 is 2:1. And T lymphocytes, helper T cells are two types, Th1 and Th2. T helper cell type 1, T helper cell type 2. Secretes IL-2 and gamma interferon, whereas Th2 secretes IL-4 and 5. Antigen specific T cell response shown if we give BCG at birth and we get response after 3-4 weeks. So that is a T cell response. T cell response, it doesn't respond to polysaccharide because of antigen. Vaccine, when the conjugate vaccine is there, where polysaccharide are conjugated with proteins to get the response from T cells. Example, HIV conjugate vaccine, typhoid conjugate vaccine, etc. B lymphocytes, they are 10 to 20% of the peripheral lymphocytes, binds the antigen that require T cell, for, particularly TH2 for activation and antibody production. B cell transform into plasma cell, differentiates and produce the antibodies that opsonizing the microbes and activate the complement system also. Humoral immune response, humoral antibodies of two types, heavy chain and light chain. Heavy chain type IgM, IgG, IgA, IgD antibodies. And light chains is lambda and kappa chains. IgM appears in few days, short-living, peaks long 2 to 3 days and last for few weeks, and not transferred transplacentally because of its size. IgM presence shows that it's a primary infection and recent infection, whereas IgG peaks at 2 to 3 weeks longer, sometimes lifelong, in the form of memory cells present in secondary response, transferred transplacentally. It is transferred, so it gives protection to the few months. The antibodies, same antibodies, mother and infant have. And IgA localized in mucosal infection, that is cholera, respiratory syncytial viruses, infections, etc.
Thank you. These
are the diagram of how the antibodies are formed. These are the thymus. Bursa, actually, it is present in birds. Actually, it is not. These B cells are derived from bursa. That's why it is called B cell. But in infant, it is secreted from the liver, and after birth from the long bone marrow. The T cells get divided into and cell-mediated reactions occurs after antigenic response and formation of, with the help of cytokines, the clones of T cells organ forms. Whereas B lymphocytes, it's divides into converted into plasma cells, and with antigenic stimuli, the antibodies are formed: IgA, IgG, IgM, IgE. The sequence of event of exposure, whenever there is a antigenic invasion, the innate immunity denies the antigen without exposure. It is present in our body naturally. But if it invades its native antigens, they taken up to the lymph nodes with the follicular dendritic cells. The B cells is attacked with the surface antigen, binds it and differentiate into plasma cells and produces the IgM initially, later IgG. The antigen get destroyed, the memory cell, T cells, they remains there. Whenever the antigen reacts, they are reacted. This immediate and extensive response by IgG occurs and combine the antigen. In the vaccination of any, say for measles, if we give a vaccine for measles, that time the memory cell get activated, and whenever the comes across with measles infection, the antigens blocked and destroyed at the entry point only. This is the advantage of memory cells. Mononuclear phagocytic system, it is a part of mononuclear phagocytic system required to process and present antigen to T cells, produces interleukin-1, TNF factor. It plays a role in delayed hypersensitivity reaction. Natural killer cells, they are %. They are innate ability to lyse the tumor cell and virally affect infected cells. They do not have receptor cells. Regulate the immunoglobulin inflammatory and reparative host response. Lymphokines from lymphocyte derived, monokines from monocyte derived. It's a plasma enzyme, mediator of innate and acquired immunity. It forms a bridge between innate and acquired immunity. The C3 and C3b helps in killing the organization. Dendritic cells and antigen presenting cell. They capture the antigen by endocytes and phagocytes and process it to peptide and display to the surface with MCH, major histocompatibility concentration, complements, and activate the antigens and identify the danger through their receptor called TLR, toll-like receptors. Immune response is by the body by producing either proteins called antibodies in humoral response and by specific cells and cellular response. It is highly specific and highly effective. For example, anti-measles antibodies, they do not react with varicella viruses or vice versa. Virus contains less genes and than bacteria and fungi and parasites. And there is a special sites for antigen to bind the antibody. Epitopes. There are so many epitopes on antigen and so many antigens in organs. Specific immunity. Gradually from birth on repeated exposure to the microbes, divided into natural, acquired, passive, active, and humoral cellular. Important component cell B cell that we know. Passive immunity, the specific immunity transferred passively to the recipient. Either ready-made immunoglobulin lasts for limited half-life, as we give IVIG in Kawasaki. It has got half-life period. Example, transplacental transfer of immunoglobulin. Protection offered by transplacental passive immunity depends on the half-life of the specific immunity. That's why the IgG transferred from maternal to child doesn't long last. It wanes off after few weeks. Example, antibody against poliomyelitis remains till 4 to 6 weeks. That's why we give vaccination from birth or from birth only, because this antibody doesn't long last. They do not protect more than 4 to 6 weeks. Same anti-measles antibodies, they last up to 6 to 9 months. And that's why we give vaccination at the age of 9 months, when natural antibody, transferred antibody start declining. Acquired passive immunity, immunoglobulin preparation can be given with blood and blood product. As we know now, a corona patient, plasma donors are there. They give plasma of infected persons. The pooled human immunoglobulins from are used in congenital or acquired immune deficiency, autoimmune disorder, and also used in prophylaxis for measles and hepatitis infection. Homologous hyperimmunoglobulinins, they are obtained by pooling of plasma from a number of donors, from specific donors, having high titer of specific antibody by either exposure or due to vaccination. In rabies, in hepatitis B, varicella, tetanus, as we know that it's act as prophylaxis also, and therapeutic also. The heterologous hyperimmune response we used to use in past, but because of this severe and anaphylaxis, we have limited its use. Active immunity developed by stimulating the immune system by allergic antigens leads to specific humoral or cellular immune response, as we do in vaccination, by exposure to wild pathogen or naturally, by exposure to antigen given as vaccine, example vaccination of BCG, BPT, and other routine vaccination. So this is some brief about immunity. Thanks for patient hearing, listening. Thank you very much.